There we go.
So I'm here with Project Taurus, or what you guys have all been waiting for, the replacement for the X-T1, the X-T2. This is a pre-production model. I've had it for the last 3 weeks. I've gone out, I've shot some grizzly bears, shot some surfing, shot some horse racing. And I can say, I think there's some really good improvements. So starting off on the right side of the camera, we've got an improved door. We also have dual card slots and a new super fast SD. So if you want to do 4K video, it also improves the buffer of the camera. Onto this side of the camera now, the left side, where we have some of the utilitarian functions. We've got USB 3, which is great. Not a lot of cameras on the market have USB 3 currently. The screen on the back is still flippy, but now it flips out, but just to that angle, which I think is a little odd. The D-pad's improved. It's not mushy anymore. It actually clicks, which is nice. Going on top here, the exposure compensation dial is a lot firmer, a lot more clicky. We have these great new lock features on the camera. So you can lock it into any spot on the camera for the shutter speed. You can leave it so it moves, or you can lock it in. Same with the ISO, you can lock it in. Size and weight are comparable to the X-T1. The construction does feel a little better, especially on the doors. They're not as flimsy. The biggest improvement is probably the sensor. We've gone from 16 megapixels to 24 megapixels. We've also improved the ISO noise, so it's a lot lower at higher ISOs. 3 things which did annoy me quite a bit. If you're going to use a longer lens with this, anything longer than a 90, you really need to get the grip or the base, because otherwise it's really front heavy. Secondly, it eats batteries like it's candy. I spent 3 or 4 hours shooting surfing, and about every hour and a half I had to change batteries. The one really big issue is when you are shooting sports, there is a lag or a blackout in between frames, which can be really distracting and cause you to lose focus with your subject.
And there's a hurry for home now. It is Sligo, Pacific Shore.
So my ratings for this camera, 9 out of 10 for quality, build, and construction. If a D4S is a 9 and a D750 is an 8, I would give this about a 7 for autofocus. So good, not amazing, but acceptable. Battery life, 5 out of 10. They got to improve that. They got to make some bigger batteries or a slightly bigger chamber for a bigger battery. And sensor performance, between an 8 and a 9 out of 10. I think it's got really good quality. I love that you got the different Fujifilm simulations. Overall, I give this camera an 8 out of 10. If you are a weekend warrior, a serious photographer, if you are a prosumer photographer, I think there are aspects of this camera that you will enjoy. So it's got a little locking mechanism here, and the door is much more solid. I give you 9 out of 10 for construction, 8 out of 10 for I can't remember. I don't know.
And 1, 2, 3.